But now there's a whole new sort of evolution going on. I'm here to meet some of the thousands of people in the country who are adapting their own bodies, who are inserting microchips under their skin. It means they may never have to carry a house key, train ticket, or bank card ever again. This is a microchipping party. Hannah's getting an electronic chip implanted into her hand. She believes one day we'll all be chipped like her.
So congratulations, Hannah.
Thank you.
You've been chipped.
Yes, I have.
How does it feel?
It feels good. I'm excited to see what I'll be able to do now.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, you can feel it there. I feel like this is the future. It's the next big thing that's gonna happen. Happy cyborg birthday.
Happy cyborg birthday to you. Congratulations.
But is this sci-fi fantasy or practicality? I want to know why anyone would want to do this. For this teenager, microchips, it seems, are in her DNA.
Felicia is my daughter and I'm the father.
So you're a microchip family?
We will become one now today.
Magnus and his daughter Felicia have come here together tonight because they believe this is the future.
You're going to have an upgraded dad.
Yeah.
As they say, it was good being a human, but being a cyborg is excellent. Didn't feel a thing.
It's a quick, simple procedure with potentially huge significance.
So you're officially part machine. How does it feel?
This is awesome. How cool is that? Good job.
Do you think in a few years' time, in a decade perhaps, we'll all have things like this?
Yes, of course. I really do think.
For around £130, anyone can get a tiny microchip like this inserted just beneath the skin in their hands. I can't help feeling a bit squeamish about it, but maybe I'm just behind the times. It's the morning after, and I'm about to catch up with Felicia and her dad Magnus as they get to grips with their new existence. So when you woke up this morning, was it the first thing that came to your mind? How did you feel?
I felt a little bit strange because now I'm a cyborg and it feels really cool.
The chips in their hands use near-field communication, the same technology that allows you to pay with a contactless credit card. They can be read by a device like a smartphone.
So here I've stored my business card on my phone with my details, phone number, email address, other stuff, blood group even.
So what's the benefit of that?
When I get customers or suppliers at work, they ask for my business card and I say, scan me.
Aren't there risks involved in that as well? Couldn't somebody pass you by and take all that
Scan me.
information?
Yes, it is in theory possible, but you have to be really, really close. But the main thing I think is that I choose myself what I want to store on this chip.
The people I've met so far don't seem to have any concerns about blurring the lines between man and machine. Hannes has made it his mission to convince more of us to get microchipped. He's what's known as a biohacker, someone who wants to improve their body with technology. What's wrong with just having contactless payment cards? We've all got phones, we've all got a set of keys. What's the point?
The point is to reduce the hassle of exactly these things.
Isn't that just the ultimate laziness?
No, it's convenience. And convenience is a pretty powerful force. I mean, in the morning, every morning, when you stand there, going out your front door, you check your purse or your pockets. Okay, do I have my wallet, my charger, my keys, my phone, all my stuff? What if you could reduce that by half? It would declutter your life.
Hannes has helped develop several microchips. He wants us all to hack our biology. Microchipping is, he says, just the start.
I want us humans to open up and improve our sensory universe, our cognitive functions, and improve all different dimensions of being human, and there is so much we can do.
You want to make us bionic?
Indeed. I want to merge humans with technology, and I think it will be awesome.
Have control of Rothschilds, these demons. They're going to have total control of the four corners of the earth, but for a short time, of every tongue and tribe, just like they did during the time when they were building the Tower of Babel. All right, we're going to go into the Holy Book. We'll go to Revelation chapter 13, we'll start with verse 15. And he was granted power to give breath to the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast to be killed. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on the right hand or on their foreheads. And that no one may buy or sell except the one who has the mark or the name of the beast or the number of the beast. And here is wisdom. Let him who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of man, and his number is 666. And where it says right here, going back to 15, he was granted power to give breath to the image. And he causes as many as would not worship the image of the beast to be killed. This is going back to the prophets, to the 144,000. We're not down with the program. We're not down with this one rule. That's why we're making these videos, to get you brothers and sisters prepared for what's coming. And he rages war against the prophets. All right? And causes as many as would not worship the image of the beast to be killed. So many of you brothers and sisters will be killed. All right? But we're getting you prepared. All right? If you do get caught up and they take you to a concentration camp, stand firm against the wicked. Fight back. When I say fight back, that means you accept what's coming to you. All right? That you go in as a man and you woman up, and you take what they're gonna bring harm to you, but you will have everlasting life. This is the biggest test of your life, is what's coming right now. All right? You men have to man up, and you women have to woman up. And that you're going to fight the good fight. And that's holding firm. That's holding this holy book, holding the word of God to your heart, to your mind. And you face what's coming. And you do it with some class, with some dignity. Because once you die, your body will die, but your spirit and your soul and your memory, your mind is not going to be destroyed. All right, you're going to go to the spirit world, and you're going to see Yahushai. The first thing you're going to see after death is the face of the Creator who created you. And if you did the right thing, and you fought the good fight, you're going to get a new body, and you're going to get the crown of life. The crown, he's going to put a crown, he's going to kiss you on your lips. That you fought the good fight. You're going to get the robe. All right? And then you're going to come back down for the remaining brothers and sisters who weren't killed. You're going to come back in the second coming. So let's go back and let's go to Revelation chapter 17, verse 6. And I saw the woman drunk with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahushai. I saw her, I marveled with great amazement. This is John the Revelator, because he's seen. God gave him the vision of the future. And he, at verse 6, Revelation chapter 17, verse 6, he says, I saw the woman, which is that prostitute, that whore, your Federal Reserve, your Congress, your senator, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahweh Shai. And that's you brothers and sisters that you're going to stand up during this time. All right, he's seen that they were being killed and she was drunk, like a drunkard, drinking her wine and mocking the prophets. She says, I saw the woman drunk with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs. And the martyrs are you brothers and sisters, the great multitude. You're going to be lined up and killed for having the ancient name, for calling upon Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. You're going to be killed for knowing this truth. Because we're not going to submit to this one world order on the left.
Who want to do it? Revelation chapter 14. Anybody want to do it? Anybody? You get to choose a partner to read for you and help you. Okay, you got it. Speak loud. Get your reading, your reader.
Revelation 14 and 1.
Well, just another. Y'all speak loud enough so everybody can hear.
First of all, you gotta give all praises to Yahweh.
See, he speaks loud. I heard it. You gotta speak loud. Speak loud. Give me a test. Give me a 1, 2, test of 1, 2, 3 loud.
1, 2, 3.
That's how I want you to speak.
Okay. All right. First of all, we're gonna give all praises to Yahweh. The brothers and apostles and the elders. All right, we're gonna do Revelation 14. Let's kick it off.
Revelation 14 and 1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion.
And what is it? Who's that lamb? That lamb is Yahweh Shai.
See, I hear this loud, booming voice. You gotta have this little speaker. You gotta yell it. Come on.
But I don't got his type of voice.
Well, you don't have to, but you can speak loud.
From the diaphragm, my man. And I looked, and lo,
You're going to show me off. All right.
a lamb stood on the Mount Zion.
All right, that lamb represents Yahweh Shai, who the world equally called Jesus Christ. I have to use JC, just for edification's sake. All right? He said,
And with him 144,000.
the 144,000 are the elect, the government body of Israel. All right? From 12,000 of each tribe, that consists of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. You know what?
Having his father's name written in their foreheads.
Meaning what? They knew the name of the Lord. St. John 17.
You know, Aaron?
I read a little bit.
You're gonna have to change you up, but you don't let that yell. You ever get mad at anybody and curse them out?
Of course.
Well, that's spread on you. Come on now.
Okay. You
want to do it in part 1?
No.
Come on, let's go, champ.
The book of John, chapter 17, and I'll start at 6 or 5. It says, and now, O Father.
See, he's not even really talking loud and he sounds loud. He's talking regular. He sounds loud. Come on.
Verse 5, it says, and now, O Father, glorify thou me with thine own self, with the glory which I had given thee before the world was. I have manifested thy name unto the men which thou gavest me out of the world.
So that proves that the elect of the nation of Israel, 144,000, have the name of the Father with them. All right? Because the Lord gave.
Understand why it's people in Sweden who are enthusiastically embracing this idea, when many others might be skeptical. This is a nation of early adopters. Sweden's set to become the world's first cashless society, and the economy here is driven by digital innovation. This national rail company has taken microchipping on board, with 2,500 passengers signing up to use their chip instead of a paper ticket. I've come to the capital, Stockholm, the epicentre of this tech revolution. At this shared office, hundreds of the workers have been microchipped, so no need for a security pass to get in. Per has had his chip for 3 years.
So I take my chip and open the door.
It means he can buy a drink without cash or a card, but for him, it's about much more than practicality.
Do you enjoy being one of the first, being a pioneer of this technology?
Absolutely. A whole bunch of questions come up. Like, is this ethical? Do we want to have that? Or will we be sort of a nation of cyborgs in the future? And what will happen? So a lot of sort of really interesting discussions come out from, talking about the chip.
It triggers an ethical debate.
Yes.
For critics, the biggest future concern is over data protection. As the amount and type of information we store on microchips becomes more advanced, so do the security risks. Ben Liverton, a British scientist working in Sweden, wants to know who will have access to the data stored inside and what they could do with it.
So I have the information in my chip now. That's basically just me. If I don't use it for anything, then no one can really get any data on me. But then if I start to use it at work, then work knows when I've interacted with something at work. If I then go to the canteen people know exactly what I've interacted with there. So the wider spread it becomes and the more that we can interact with different things, then our data is being kind of shared and incorporated in lots of different places. The nightmare situation in that case would then be that someone else has access to my health data, and that one day I get a letter through the door that's like an increase in my health insurance premium before I know that there's any problem with my own health. So I think we have to be cautious now in the very early stages to make sure that we're actually controlling how the information is being